there? He was inside a minute ago. But bathroom, back in the house, Mom. Of course it's back in the house. Hi, Morris. Hi, Bud. Hi. Hi. Come on back up. Glad you got that stretch in, though. Very important to get the stretch just right first thing in the morning. Hi. Here you go. Good morning, buddy. He's only come out of the other hidey hole over there in the cat hotel because he's waiting on me and the sun's up. Stripey! He just went out a couple of minutes ago. I don't know if he went up the hill or around to the front yard, but he's out here somewhere. It's fine. Wow, there's just no leaves on the trees now. They're all naked. It's cold. Hi, good morning. Hi. There you go. Hi, good girl. Johnny has made it to his robot event and is having a good time. It's a good day. There's birdies. I had some sort of a sparrow visited the feeder yesterday. I hadn't seen it before. A chipping sparrow. That's what it is. He's got this rusty red cap on him. Of course, I've seen that bird before, but I'm not sure I knew what it was, and I've never seen it at my feeder. Sometimes these guys stop by once and you don't see them again, and sometimes they come back. Don's going to be working on projects today. I am going to get out here with the blower. I'm going to have to put on a little more clothes, though, because it's cold. It's sunny, and it's a beautiful blue sky, and it's a gorgeous day for winter, but it's cold. Colder than being out here without a coat, which I hate because I hate jackets. Here's breakfast.
Oh, way cool. Thank you so much. Yum, yum.
You're welcome.
Hot.
There's a hamburger in the egg.
Yeah. Well, today's the day. I'm going to get rid of that cord using a recessed outlet behind this. And I'm going to remove this and put a low voltage box and faceplate there. Using a Keystone device that Marianne's printing on the 3D printer. And this won't be 100% done today because I actually need to get a USB Keystone plug. But I can run the cable through there and then mount the tablet or the frame. And then when I get the USB Keystone adapter, they're about $10. Then finish it up, but I can put it there. Anyway, I'm going to take a deep breath and get out hole saws and cut holes in walls. They're gonna make dust fly. There's the hole, and there's the Romex ran. I haven't wired it into anything yet. I've got this USB cable running to here, right there. I did it this way so that I could just use the hemostat for today to cover up the hole. But anyway, Marianne has sort of threw a good idea out. You see, that's the outlet right there that was right below the Show 15. And of course, it was on the wrong side of the 2x4, the stud. So we're over here. This one's on the correct side of the stud. So I've got to wire that Romex into that outlet somehow. And so what we're going to do next is we're going to run, since that outlet is on this side of the stud, we're going to run a USB cable from down that outlet up to here. Now I realize it's not code and all the reasons why you're not supposed to do that, but I'm going to do it anyway.
Well, we did say there'd be a hole in the wall this weekend. Don's currently under the house doing something. You helping? Are you supervising? That's good. All right. Well, that looks a lot better. It really does. Didn't look so great. Didn't look as good as I wanted it to do when I was right on top of it. But from up here, it's a huge improvement. I planted my pachysandras, and I also put my 2 new trees, their pots, inside another pot with, you know, mulch, dirt, perlite mix. Something that'll drain good, but insulate them. So probably at 15 degrees tomorrow night, they're going to go in the garage. They'll be fine in the 20s, but at 15 or less, I'll carry them in tomorrow night. But they've been insulated for winter, which is good. And by the way, we have found all of our winter hats, because where were they? On the back side of the coat tree, which was here. And then after we moved it, I could get to the back side of the coat tree. And there was a Walmart bag. I had checked in this bag and a couple of bags I had in the attic stairwell, but not the Walmart bag. Because why? Because I guess I couldn't see it. So anyway, I definitely should have a matching hat for every coat or outfit that I wear this winter.
Okay, there it is, recessed. The guy warned me, he was in the video, said that the actual receptacle would not fit inside the frame, and so it's off, like it's out, sticking out like 1/16 of an inch. But he said that actually is good, because that lets this clear. And I round the cord around. Yeah, so I spun the cord around it, and that gives it a little bit more clearance, sticking out from the wall. So it's time to
mount it.
So hopefully I won't drop it. And I can't see. I'm blind. Recommend you not get old.
It was hard on Don working in this corner today. This corner is a dark spot, even with the fireplace floodlights.
So
looks fine to me.
Yeah, well, it's like I said, it's about 1/16 of an inch out further. And then this thing, I don't have the USB wall. I got it in my pocket. I got a new fancy one that allows the cables to go down instead of out, and that lets you clear it. But anyway, this is going to go up there like this.
Way cool.
And like I said, I got a
just
USB cable, and I've got to get a USB keystone to USB. So the cable plugs into the back of the keystone, and then anyway, the point is,
so it won't fall back into the wall.
Fall back in there. That's right.
Yeah.
And so this thing just takes a put dead center. So I guess, whatever Honeywell is.
What's it got? A screw hole is all it's got.
Just a screw hole it's got. And
one of those with 2 sizes, so you slide it in and it can't just come off without sliding it. It goes in at the fat end and hangs out at the narrow end.
Right, but I want it to hang up as high as possible.
Well, we'll stop filming and let you finish mounting it, and then we'll do one more wrap-up video. But see, we had the fireplace floodlights on, but I couldn't have this on because that's on the same power breaker, circuit breaker that this stuff was on. So anyway, am I allowed to show them down here?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so this is where the wall wart for the Shelly command center is going to go. Don is going to carefully get out of the corner one more time.
Yes.
And then I can say that no Legos were harmed in today's project. Because we had to delicately, the flowers have a weight in front of them for a reason. Don was like, really? That's what that's there for? And I'm like, yeah. This is the summer weight. And that's the Christmas weight.
Yes.
You need the weight in front of the flowers. Here's the tablet installed. And it's all good. Don's, like he said, he's got one more part to order that it won't take him but a couple of minutes to stick on when he comes. And That was what today was all about. See, this outlet is now free. Dawn often jokes that this is the only free outlet in the entire house. I think that's a slight exaggeration, but it is the most convenient free outlet in the house. I've got good news for you.
We have a software update, I bet.
We do. It's being installed right now, the holiday update with all of those goodies. It's the Tesla Happy Software Dance. That's right.
That's right.
Yeah, looking good.
Yeah.
Looking good. I do like the photo for having the photos up there. Yeah, better than I do even on the Chrome. Well, first off, the TV's not on with the Chrome photos showing. You know, if the TV's on, we're watching stuff. Right. But we can be watching stuff and the photos are still over there, and I kind of like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Right.
Dawn's tired, but for me and for you, we're going for a drive. Right?
That's right, sure are.
New release means blue dots, I guess, next to stuff that changed. So that's cool. I don't know what specifically it's trying to alert us to down there right now, but...
Wireless phone charging pads.
Huh.
Don't know what that is.
I read it and I don't remember. Yeah, we know there's a few different navigation things. Yeah, anyway.
There it is. Hov lanes.
Hov lanes, that's right. It now it's supposed to know if your seats are occupied, I guess, how many passengers are in the car, and know the local HOV rules. I do remember reading that now. You should bring up the Hey, Optimus is driving this reindeer sleigh.
Downtown Fuquay Varina, past Thrive Community Church for that turnaround, then back home. About 5 minutes total, arriving around 10:24 p.m. Safe drive.
Wow.
Really?
I think I need to. I'm gonna cancel this and I'm gonna demo it again. Okay. So Grok, I'd like you to take us for a drive through South Park, and then into downtown Fuquay, turning around basically around Thrive Community Church, and then back home.
Right. Navigation cancelled. Setting the route again. South Park, downtown Fuquay Varina, turn around at Thrive Community Church, then home in 5 minutes. All set.
I didn't see it pop up on navigation this time, though.
Let me check the route status. Navigation's active with South Park first, then downtown. Turn around at Thrive Community Church, home by 10:24 p.m. Should be up now.
It's not up. Yeah, that's somebody's... It started putting these things up here that are annoying. It just does that now.
Let me refresh the navigation.
Please.
Checking the route now. It's active. South Park, downtown Fuquay Varina.
Okay, so
turn around at Thrive. So, route's locked in. South Park first, then downtown. Turn around at Thrive. Home soon. All good?
Yes, thank you. Hi,
okay,
Grok.
That should help with navigation and location-based features. Let me know what you'd like to do next.
I'd like you to take us for a drive through South Park and then into downtown Fuquay, turning around at Thrive Community Church and bringing us back home.
Right. I've set the route through South Park, into downtown Fuquay Varina, turning at Thrive Community Church, and back home to Garber Court. It's just 1.4 miles, about 4 minutes. Ready to go?
Yes, although I don't see the home address at the very end plugged into navigation.
I've got the route set to loop back home to 504 Garber Court.
Okay. All right, well, let's see what it does, Donnie.
Ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
Oh. Great. Navigation's active. Safe drive through South Park and back home. Let me know if you need adjustments.
Okay. It says poor weather detected and self-driving may be degraded.
Are we in Mad Max?
Sorry, could you repeat that? Sounds like there might be some interference.
I was just talking to my husband. We got a message. We're in standard, Donnie.
Got it, you're chatting with your husband. Standard mode's active. Anything else for the drive?
Can you change it to sloth mode for us?
Sorry, I don't have a sloth mode. Standard's set for the drive. Let me know if you need anything else.
Do you have chill mode? I mean the car, not you.
No chill mode I'm aware of for the car. Standard drive settings are on. Want me to check the manual for driving modes?
It's okay. I changed the speed profile to sloth myself.
Perfect. Sloth profile suits a relaxed drive through South Park. Enjoy the route.
Yeah, we're getting an autopilot visibility, debris and obstructions from clean it from camera.
Well, the car...
I'll check the manual for clearing camera obstructions and autopilot visibility issues.
Hey, Grok.
One mode.
Bye for now.
She went away.
Okay. She told us we could tell her bye and she'd go away until we invoked her again. I don't really want to have to do that, but when you're talking, making videos, or when you're doing other talking besides to the AI in the car, it doesn't seem to be able to handle multiple conversations. So, I don't know why we would be having this message.
What's the
Down, the blue says service camera visibility, but you got to do that in park.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Well, I was going to clean the windshield and stuff again tomorrow before we left.
Yeah. Now, the only thing about South Park that I can't do is tell her how to circle South Park.
Yeah.
To go the pogo route. I wanna, you know, I'd like to, we got to go a certain way to do the pogo route, and that's,
She's going to the parking lot, so I think she's going to park.
right. And then I guess as long as you don't engage FST, we could drive around, do the route really quick.
That's what I was thinking.
Hope we don't get caught by the Fuquay police.
Well, it's just
There is a car coming, so let's wait.
Yeah. What? You mean a reindeer?
Right, a reindeer. Nice stopping. That's what happens. They come over that hill. It's 35 mile an hour there, but they're never doing 35.
No. The only thing you can bet on or guarantee is they are not doing 35.
Yeah, which wouldn't be such a big deal, except for it's that turn, left turn there's pretty blind. You do have parking lot picked, or she also picked parking lot. We didn't change it to curbside or anything, so I agree it's probably gonna, but we didn't head to work, so I don't know which part of the parking lot. Lately, when we've been coming up here with navigated to work, it's been parking, you know, sort of over by the splash pad.
Right.
In almost the same parking space every day.
Because we said go to South Park. We have no idea where she's going to park.
Right. And I'm sorry, Fuquay, in advance, Fuquay police, but I need to run the route today or I'm going to lose my streak. So just don't notice us. Don always says he'll tell the police officer he's just doing what his wife told him to do.
That's right.
All right.
Santa's parking the sleigh.
Yep. Optimus is parking.
Oh, Optimus. That's right. Thank you.
So it says go to service camera visibility. And it's trying to tell us, oh, maybe it's trying to tell us the one at the very bottom.
Yeah, I think it's trying to say that.
Select camera location to view issue. Oh, it looks perfectly fine to me. There's no occlusion. So I'm not going to clear history. Let's just clear it. 2 days. Automatically deleted 2 days. They're not shared with Tesla. Okay, well, I'll leave them alone, but it's just... What were you going to say, Donnie?
Well, the said one issue, was that with the front camera? Did that...
Yes, there was lower camera and this camera. Both, it seemed to be. So, all right. Well, we're going to stop for a minute when Don's going to take me around the loop, the route, Pokemon route. So we finished the route. It kept the navigation in there while you were just driving the parking lot.
Yep.
Well, we might be able to create, you're supposed to be able to drop pins now a little differently or something. I'll have to, I'll play around and see if there's any way we can get her to do the route.
I picked the long way. She gave me the option on the screen. I touched the longer way. That's why she's doing this.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, the car does not want to go out there ever, even though it's a right turn and it's an appropriate place to go.
If you're going to go out right.
Right.
She's making a left.
Oh, okay.
I said we're going the long way.
Okay. Well, that's just not down past Thrive Church like I told her to go, but it,
Well, yeah, I agree. I think it's in there somewhere.
Okay. I was going to say, Dawn did really good bringing us around the corner over here to see this great house that's all decorated for Christmas, except apparently at 10:40 at night they've already turned it off. Oh, well. Too bad. I mean, it's really decorated out, too. Darn. Even though it's late, we couldn't get blessed with the holiday update and not get in the car and check it out a little bit. We'll check it out in more depth tomorrow, but I think the talking to Grok about the navigation thing is a real game changer, if you ask me. But it's gonna, I think everybody's experience with it is going to vary by the individual's ability to convey what's wanted. So, I'm sure people will think it's really great and others will be like, well, I just gonna put in what I want. But we'll find out tomorrow because, I mean, imagine we're driving down there instead of me having to hit the supercharger list and find where Thomasville is and click on Thomasville or Salisbury and then press the arrow one more time to navigate there, and then it puts it in the wrong order, so I've got to reorder the list. Tomorrow I'm just going to say, hey Grok, I want to stop at the Salisbury supercharger before we get to University Crossing. Can you pull us in there, please? And she's going to go edit the list, and she's going to stick it right in the right spot, and that's going to be it. So, I'm confident that that'll work okay. Huh. Well, this is Fidelity Bank and not Thrive Community Church, but that's, okay. So she's now off route and sort of a little confused, I guess. I guess she's going to park us here too?
I don't know.
Well, I'm not going to totally critique her on this because Don did alter the route on the screen. It offered him a route change and he picked it. But I think, this is not Thrive. It says we're at Thrive Community Church, but we're not. The first time I did it, I said Explore Church. And that's a, what do you want to call it? A Christian church, but it's non-denominational. It's not. It's just secular, I guess. I don't know what the right word is. I'm sorry. I'm failing on it. But we have a lot of these churches now. Anyway, Explore Church is that away about, I don't know, 1/8 of a mile. So we're close, but we're not there. I don't know. But if it's saying this is Thrive, but it's not, then that's a map problem and not a FSD or a Grok problem. So
yeah, I agree.
Anyway, you can continue on now. And whatever that message was, it's gone away about the cameras being occluded. But for some reason, right when we first came out of the garage, because the picture where it said it was occluded was on the...
I don't know where she's going.
I don't know where she's going either. This is not what I was...
She is.
Not what I was expecting. She's just between Dawn and the car. They're determined to not take me past any Pokestops.
Well, here we go.
Oh, but the street's all... Okay, well, the street's open, I guess. I was going to say it's all tore up.
But not quite. A little bit of roundabout. Left turn when 2 rights would have worked. Wow.
So Bostic and Wilson has been bought out by Dr. Lane, the dentist. That building there, the old antique store. And they're going to put something there. I heard like retail down below and apartments or condos or something up top. They're just determined that they're going to get people to live in downtown Fuquay when there's no downtown life in Fuquay. I don't know. It's weird. I was going to say she's going a little fast, but she's really just doing 25 and a 25. The dinging is Dawn's watch catching Pokemon. I guess I should turn off your watch so it'll stop dinging in the video. It was being very industrious about...
Oh, we're going to see the tornado.
Oh, is it up here cleaning the street?
I think that's what that is.
I don't know what it is. That's not the tornado.
Bucket truck?
It's a bucket truck. Spectrum. Was it
Cable modem.
Cable modem people? Okay. Don told it to add the environmental park in, which it did. However, I'd like to note that the final destination is the church and not the house.
I think it's thinking our home is actually. We'll just have to see. I think it is. I think you're right, Kitten. It's screwed up the.
Somehow it's not quite.
Let's see if it really stops at CHJ, and then you can fix it.
Okay.
Well, the reason is I added that on the fly, and I want to see if she really, if it.
Well,
really
and
works.
the thing of it is, yeah, okay. I picked a bat. Well, the church downtown was called Explore for a long time, and then they changed the Gathering, or they changed it to some other name, and now I think it might actually not be there anymore. And I was just trying to get a route that would take us down the street with the old library on it, and the street and Main Street, so I could get the maximum Pokestops. And anyway, it may. I'm not allowed to.
Now you can do it. We actually came here, and I have no idea where she's going to take us now.
Well, okay, so it's just kind of weird. I want to edit the trip, and I'm just going to add home, and then I'm going to cancel the church.
Yeah, that'll be perfect.
Which I suppose I should have tried to get her to change it, but a couple times she talked about taking us home, but I tried to tell her it wasn't in the list, because I can still see the list. And
right.
So again, I'm very positive that this is going to be a game changer. Obviously, I've seen a little bit of not quite right tonight, possibly coupled with I said Explore Church, but then she picked Thrive. And I thought Thrive was the new name, but she's right. It's this other church over here that we go past, or have gone past.
Lots of excitement tonight.
Yeah, well, obviously there's something going on with Time Warner, with Spectrum. So we'll be on Starlink here probably.
We are on. We've been running on Star Week now for a month. I enabled it a while ago.
Okay.
We'll probably have to disable it when Johnny gets back.
Right, Johnny will be doing gaming and say that he's having troubles, understandably, but
Well, I thought she did pretty well.
I mean, I'm impressed with the function. I'm not going to ditch it. I'm willing to work with Grok to get it right here. I've been dying to have this capability. Turn her on. Here, just hit this button. Hang on. Hey, Grok, I need to stop at the mailbox. Can you
Where's the mailbox you'd like to stop at? Give me the address or a nearby landmark.
504 Garber Court, right where we're coming into our driveway right now. You see that mailbox right in front of us? I want to stop. Just stop here.
Nope. I see the mailbox at 504 Garber Court right ahead as we pull into the driveway. I'll add a quick stop there now.
It's a little late. We're too far past it, but I understand that I didn't give you a lot of notice.
We'll do better tomorrow. Thank you.
No worries.
Yeah, we gotta, me and you and Don, we gotta get this worked out because we always need to stop at the mailbox on the way into the house. It's very far away from the house.
No problem. We can set up a routine stop at the mailbox on 504 Garber Court every time we pull into the driveway. Just let me know when you're ready to make it automatic.
Thank you. That would be wonderful.
You're welcome. I'll make them.
I think what we have to do now is drop a pin for the mailbox. I think we can do that with that navigation change. And then we should be able to add it to the trip. So we should try that. Well, lucky for Don, his favorites didn't get wiped out. Grok, I'd like you to take us to Carol Howard Johnson Environmental Park, then back home to our favorite mailbox, and then up to the house, to home.
Right. Setting navigation to Carol Howard Johnson Environmental Park first, then home. It's just half a mile away. 2 minutes tops.
Grok, can you insert my favorite called mailbox in between Carol Howard Johnson and home, please?
Done. I've added signature postal at 726 North Main Street, between the park and home. Still just 2 minutes away.
Grok, delete signature postal, please.
Done. Signature postal is removed. Back to the park, then home. 2 minutes away.
Grok, can you insert 501 Garber Court between Carol Howard Johnson and home, please?
Done. I've added 501 Garber Court between the park and home. Still 2 minutes total.
Let's try it and see what it does.
All right, let's head out to the park, then 501 Garber Court and home. 2 minutes away.
Here we go. She backed up just like I would have in...
Yep.
Like you would have in... what?
If I was driving, I would have backed up that way, and the car did just fine.
Got it. Sounds like a smooth maneuver. We're on track to the park first, then Garber Court and home.
Bye for now.
I like that bye for now.
Yeah, well, you just say bye, but it just...
Yeah, no, but that's right.
It's bye sounds a little dismissive and offensive. Bye for now, and her cheery Eve voice seems more polite.
Right.
Like, thank you is like an implied thank you, but I don't need any more help right now.
Yeah.
But you have to say it like me. Bye for now.
Ta-ta.
Ta-ta. It probably works too. Some of those programmers at Tesla, they have a sense of humor.
Some of them have a sense of humor.
Well, this would be really great if it'll actually stop at the mailbox on the way into the house if we tell it to.
Yeah.
Now, it did pop up mailbox, so for 50. I saw when I said it that it was 501. There's actually no 501, but that's fine. And so when it put it up there, even though I had to tell it 501, it labeled it mailbox. So I think that's just a little tweak. I got, figure out how to tell Grok that you're interested in going to a label in your favorites.
The CHJ's, the popular place.
Wow. Yeah, for some place we're technically not allowed to go into.
Yeah. And this person's probably going to have
a coronary that we're following them. They're not any more interested in I just laugh at the guy in the car. He didn't stay. Probably it's like, what are those
let's
people?
Let them get gone, and then I'll hit the button.
Sure. When they pulled over on the side over there, just away from us.
Well, we're gonna probably go back out that way.
Yeah.
Which is okay.
FSD is taking us out the inn consistently for the last several times we've let FSD come in here, and you know, there's one little tiny non-appropriately marked white arrow here.
Yeah.
That there's no way FSD would have any way of knowing that this is the out instead of the in, and half the people in town go do it wrong and don't give a flip anyway, so I'm not going to get too mad at the car, but it really should go in. It shouldn't go in and out the same side. It's been going in correctly but out wrong. So, well, if this stops at the mailbox, it's going to stop because it says. It's just, where is it going to stop?
Yeah, we'll see if it parks that spot is like that exact spot, because that would be the perfect spot to get out to go to the mailbox.
Right. Well, I guess as long as you can say continue trip or start, you know, going back into FSD mode and it backs up or maneuvers for the driveway correctly,
yep.
That's your fault. You yawned first. Thanks for being a good sport about coming back out or coming out.
You betcha.
I could have lived with losing the pogo streak for Uh-oh. This is not... No. This is not 501. This is 109.
No, she didn't do right that time. Let's see what she does now.
Well, and it knows it's over here, too. It's not like it's not here. So I don't know.
Well, that's
the favorite. Right, that's the favorite. It's just that she tried to pull into the neighbor's driveway.
Nope. Blew right by.
Oh!
Well, I guess she thought where she turned in back there was the mailbox.
And it obviously wasn't.
Right. Okay. Well, we'll keep trying.
Well, we'll try it again. I will definitely try it again. It has such promise. This is one of those times where I just want to leave someone at Tesla that's really paying attention and listening and understands some feedback so they can go make it better. Because I certainly have feedback. I think good feedback. I think a real use case, and it's like I feel like, you know, nobody listens.
Well, they're doing. I agree that the feedback. Who knows? We'll see, because this is the kind of stuff that you need to. I mean,
it's real world.
You got to say stop at the mailbox.
Yeah, it's real world.
Yeah, here, go through the drive-through.
Well, I will put a tweet out there, but I will post to X. But I, you know, don't expect anybody to answer me. I get like 7 people look at my post.
Well, that's 6 more than look at mine.
So you going?
Yeah.
Thank you, Tano.
In the red square, we have
Dervish.
Dervish. Are you ready? In the blue square,
Plasticide.
last side. Are you ready? Both robots are ready. Let's start the countdown. And we have a tap out. The winner is Pesticide.
The cost of aura farming.
Yeah, right.
Aura farm failed.
Something wrong with the weapon.
That was the biggest aura farm fail I've ever seen.
Lost. Johnny, can your robot not self-right?
Okay, there it is. I'm putting a software update on. So you can lift it up and it balances itself. Then you can slide the glass forward and you can get in there and clean the poop chute out, for example. So I think this is a worthy print. It was a little tough getting those pins in, but I got them in. I mean, it was just you know, a little work. I didn't have a lot of room, but the little feet sit on the frame, not on the glass. The glass moves without you know, you don't have to raise the AMS. It clears. I'm impressed.